Yes, Chuck, a very serious accident this morning. We are on the side of I-85 on the northbound lanes. I want to give you a look at what's going on, a very active scene. State Highway Patrol has just come out. They've placed cones. They are now diverting traffic into one lane. The building is still smoldering and smoking, but right now these firefighters are battling freezing temperatures. Let me step out the way here. Yes, Paige, we are in the full swing of a murder investigation here in Northwest Charlotte, where CMPD has confirmed that one person has been shot to death with multiple gunshot wounds. The SBI is investigating, and those two officers have been placed on administrative leave. That's the latest in Maiden. Felicia Lawrence, Fox 46 WJZY.
Hey. Wow, Felicia Lawrence is live in Charlotte, North Carolina with all the details. Good morning, Felicia. What can you tell us?
Good morning. Yes, we are waiting to see if this teenager could be let out of jail, even after he admitted to planning an ISIS-style terror attack. Now, the South Carolina Parole Board could make that decision later today, but here's what we know at this point. Exactly, Paige. As we all just heard, they're a very emotional, polarizing issue for people in our area. And now Charlotte Mayor Jennifer Roberts expressing her discontent for the state leader's decision to overhaul the non-discrimination ordinance. Jeb Bush lost his glasses this week. He ditched them for contacts. At the same time, South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley ditched him. She just announced yesterday that she'll be endorsing Senator Marco Rubio, and he himself, Jeb Bush, said that this would be a tough hit to his campaign.
No, don't.
Watch it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, wait.
She did it.
Why was I scared, though? That really doesn't make any sense. I was like legit scared. Okay, we're going to send it back to you guys. As you can see, we're hanging out. I feel so honored, met one of 8 master builders in the world. Babysit. How much are we talking here? Honey, if you haven't laid in a pile of Legos, you haven't lived. We're hanging out at the 7th annual Lego Kids Fest.
Felicia Lawrence from Fox affiliate WJZY is live outside the stadium in Charlotte for us today. So is the game going to go on?
Well, as of now, the game is expected to go on, but it has been quite a day of weather. We have had rain. We have had snow. We've even had ice fall out of the sky. It's been a very, very busy weather day. Tensions are rising in Chicago all over the handling of the shooting death of unarmed teen Laquan McDonald at the hands of police. And it's a case that garnered national attention, all happening right here in Charlotte. But now there's no record that former CMPD officer Randall Carrick was ever in the middle of one of the state's biggest trials. They're one of the most famous and entertaining rap duos of all time, and they're here throwing down at the Soul Food Fest going on later today in Concord. Kid and Play and the two bullies who bullied them throughout the movie are in the building. Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing really good. It is an absolute honor to be sitting here with you all today.
Right.
Katy Perry sent a Christmas message. This is a wonderful, heartwarming story. Bless you.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is not the ideal view that I want people to see me.
I'm still in shock right now. I'm trying to hold it together, but it's hard.
Tragedy strikes a Salisbury family. A 38-year-old mother of 4 was killed during a home invasion.
She was a loving mother, loving sister, hardworking, loved her family. Family was first. That was a top priority.
The victim's family says around 11 o'clock Tuesday night, a man knocked on their door demanding money. Things escalated. That's when Lucinda Diane Feemster was shot and killed by the intruder. Her mother, also home at the time, was hit in the head with a gun. She's recovering from minor injuries.
It just doesn't make any sense for this to happen.
Feemster, the mother of 3 girls and 1 son, lived in the complex for the past 4 years and had plans to make a down payment on a home. But now, her family in mourning over her death. A neighbor tells Fox 46 Charlotte he's not shocked this happened in their neighborhood.
I can't say that I'm entirely shocked because of, a different mindset, has come into the community at large, and not only here, but other areas.
Now this family adjusting to their new normal and also pleading with the community to help bring justice for their murdered loved one.
Just let somebody know something so we can get this situation rectified, bring the right people to justice. And It's just time for this senseless crimes in Salisbury, North Carolina to stop. It's just too much.
In Salisbury, Felicia Lawrence, Fox 46 Charlotte.
Welcome back, 8:39. I can't wait for this story. It's called the Hip Hop University, but the focus there, not just on the music.
Exactly, and it is as cool as it sounds. I spent some time with the students and founders of the program, and they showed me how they're using some unconventional methods and being creative to learn. Check it out.
I like sports. I like sports. I like the football field and the basketball court. I like sports. I like sports. I like the football field and the basketball court.
When the beat drops, for these young men, it's all about the music.
Like the airport. It don't matter. Dad, I'm short. I can beat you on the fit and I can smash you on the court.
It's like when you get it, you just like your heart be beating all fast and stuff. You think you gonna mess up, but you gotta try your best not to mess up.
At the Hip Hop University, these 7th graders are not just learning how to rap. Subjects like math, English, and history have all been remixed with hip hop.
Nope. Yeah, you get wet. Nope. You gotta take that part out. Switch that with something else.
We're combining teaching, education, and mentoring along with the hip hop culture.
But instructors also discuss social issues and teach skills necessary for success in today's world.
We got confidence. We don't really care because we got confidence. Me and my boys, we got confidence.
We are focused on bringing up and building our community. North Carolina is known for its high dropout rate, so we want to make sure that the students are really engaged in education, and this is one of the ways that they can be involved in education without being without it being boring, and it's a non-traditional education for the students.
Albert Carter is co-founder of the Hip Hop University. The after-school program meets twice a week with the goal of ensuring all students graduate from high school. Carter, who grew up in Philadelphia, understands some of the obstacles today's youth must overcome.
Hip hop has saved my life. Hip hop got me through situations where I was faced with dropping out of school, and I wanted to continue school with hip hop. Certain violent situations that I went through and how not to react, because these are the consequences that come with reacting this way. Hip hop has got me through life in general, so I think that's one of my prime reason for starting the Hip Hop University.
When Mr. Carter was saying similes and all that, we talked about that too, and rapping. It was like a life in sports and history, basically. Just come. It's a good thing. You learn more as you keep coming and coming.
And since the program's beginning, he and his team are on a personal mission to see his students win.
We gonna win. You can't stop us, man. Stop us, man. Everything is like a train, man. Train can't stop us. Too fast, man. You know we freestyle, know we wild. The beat cut off on me. I'ma hit the dab and hit the ground with it.
At the Hip Hop University in Charlotte, Felicia Lawrence, Fox 46 WJZY. As you can see, just an exciting group of young boys.
I love them.
And just the work that Albert Carter is doing with them. I mean, it's so important that we have young men in our communities working closely with our youth, and they're doing great work over at the Hip Hop University.
I know, I love it. So it's 12 to 17, right?
Yes.
It's an after-school program. How did you apply? I know you said it opens back up in January, I think,
Yes.
right? The next session?
Well, they meet at the Wallace Pruitt Recreation Center, and that's in West Charlotte.
Okay.
And it's open to anyone who fits in within
long as
that
there's
age
space?
range. Yes, as
Yeah.
long as there's space. And they're, of course, looking for community support. So if you'd like more information, just make sure you head to our website at fox46charlotte.com. But just an amazing group of people, and it's fun, it's exciting, and they're talking about real issues. They're talking about history. They're talking about some of the racially charged cases that we've seen in the media. They're trying to help our youth process what's going on in today's world. So it's definitely
and a nice, healthy outlet and space to do that, and a safe place to do that too.
Yes.
Great story, Felicia. I love
Thank
that.
you.